Welcome back to the Morning Blend, where we are cooking with the Machine Shed. Well, now that we've seen the sure signs that spring is here, we thought we'd lighten things up a little bit and show you how to make a great salad.
Yeah, Chef Kurt Wagner is here from the Machine Shed with the 411 on assembling a great chef salad. We've got all the fixings here.
Yep.
Great to see you, Kurt. Thank you so
Good
much.
to be back.
I bet people are starting to order more salads.
Well, as a matter of fact, they are, and it got real nice there for a couple days. So as soon as that happened, we started getting to real light salads. Now we're kind of shifting back a little bit. They're not quite sure yet. We want to have salads, but you want to have some substance to it because it's still not quite 70 degrees outside.
Now, that platter that's right there, is that how you serve it? That's one serving of a chef salad?
That is exactly.
Holy smokes.
That is a big girl right there.
That is.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it's let's start with how you put it together.
Well, what we're going to start with, we use spring greens, which is a real nice mix of different lettuces. And we're going to take this and just kind of spread it all a little bit on a plate.
It's a lot of lettuce, too.
Yeah, it is.
It is, but it makes a fantastic salad when you're all done.
Okay.
Now we're going to take some of our meat. We've got some nice julienne ham. We're going to kind of spread that out on the salad a little bit on the sides.
Get some ham.
Okay, a little bit of that on the side, and some turkey. We're going to put it on the other side.
Is there any reason, I don't know if you know this, is there any reason why the chef salad is called a chef salad?
Originally, way back when, it started off as kind of the chef making sure that he was utilizing all the product that he had. So he would, whatever meats and whatever cheeses he had, he would make salads with it because it would be small enough portions he could get 8 or 10 out of whatever he had left before he got his next order in.
That makes sense.
So it was the chef salad.
There you go.
Kind of like the chef's special or the chef's choice.
Everything but
it was
the
a little kitchen sink.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's kind of how it started. But
So what kind of cheeses are these?
It's kind of been standardized over the years, though. We've got some cubed Colby, and we've got some cubed Swiss.
Okay.
If you're doing it at home, you could actually shred it if you prefer. Now we're going to take some cucumber, and we're going to go right across the top, 3 or 4 nice slices.
Makes it so colorful.
And just kind of add that
Your
in
next
there.
dish is my favorite. Oh, I thought you were going to do the hard-boiled egg next because I
well,
love
we'll get there.
hard-boiled
We'll
egg on
get there.
salads. So you're putting some cherry tomatoes on.
And we are just going to go right around the outside with these, so it just kind of adds a little
This
framework,
looks so
a little
good.
color.
Yeah, it does.
I'm so hungry looking at this. I bet everybody's mouth is just watering.
Okay, and then we're going to start with our egg. You can take a couple here.
It's like you always worry when you order a salad, like, am I going to be full? Yep, you're going to be full.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there really is no problem with that.
Nope.
And we do have plenty to-go boxes, so if you prefer to take some with you, you certainly can.
Little onion.
And a little red onion
Good for the
across
gut.
the top. And then we're going to have some croutons here.
Perfect.
Send them flying.
Okay.
And
Top
just
it
put
off.
those right across
And
the top.
talk to us about your dressings, because a lot of them are homemade, I know.
That's exactly right. We make a lot of our own dressings. Matter of fact, we try and do everything we can from scratch. We are a farm-style restaurant, and just like Grandma used to do, or Mom in some cases, that's what we try and be for the people that are
So
out
what's
here.
homemade over there? I'll taste it with the little hard-boiled egg.
We've got
a dunk.
our Western-style French,
French,
which
right
is
there.
right there. And then we've got our ranch, which we make.
Okay.
And we've also got our blue cheese. Yep, that is the ranch. We've got our blue cheese, which is also homemade.
Right
Yes,
here?
right
Okay.
there. And then we have a honey Dijon in front, and then we have our creamy Parmesan.
Really good.
And
Yep.
all fantastic. And you can get this both lunch and dinner anytime. Just come on out, we'll take care of it.
Delicious.
Are most things that you serve this big, shareable?
Yes, definitely. Almost all of our portions are larger. Again, it's supposed to be that whole farm style thing where you're out working in the field and you're pretty hungry by the time you come in, so you better have a nice big meal for you.
Yeah.
And do you have a lot of other salads on the menu right now, too?
We do. We've got one that's taking off right now. This time of the year, people kind of start shifting from the heavier things into the lighter ones.
Yeah.
We've got a brisket salad, which uses our brisket, which we
that
actually
sounds
smoke right
good.
there on site.
Yum.
And I should have mentioned, too, the turkey that we use is also our smoked turkey, which we do that right there
Okay.
in the place. It's all 100% breast meat.
Wonderful.
So it's fantastic.
That's great. And I know you
Yum.
serve everything family style, so you get some sides first, right?
That's correct. That's correct. If you're ordering any of our dinners, you're going to come on out and you're going to get cottage cheese and coleslaw and possibly hot apples if you prefer those. You're going to get our sweet bread, our home baked bread, which our baker is there actually right now baking bread, which makes my mornings really tough because the whole place smells like fresh bread.
Oh, yeah, I bet. And
is
I
a
love the
good
family
smell.
style seating, too. It's very comfortable at the Machine Shed. You can share a meal with family, with friends, with coworkers, with big groups or small groups. And I know you do catering, too. And you've got
good.
hot soups and salads on the menu right now as we transition into spring. So thank you so much for joining us,
Thanks,
Kurt,
Kurt.
and making a chef salad.
Yum.
Everything but
Lunch
the
is
kitchen
served.
sink. Yeah, exactly.
All
and you
right.
have 2 locations we want to mention. One of them is in Pewaukee, the other They're in Appleton. There are phone numbers on your screen to make reservations, or you can always visit them online too at machineshed.com.